Hey ladies, it's Miss Tammy. I'm actually sitting here outside a clinic, waiting on a doll who had pre-op, and I just wanted to come on. And I know I look a mess, I'm tired, but I'm more emotionally tired because I just want to come on and just really reach out to you ladies and really say, be careful and do your research. I experienced something the other day that really had me wanting to get on and just really reach out to my sisters and say, it ain't that serious, okay? I know that we all want to be beautiful in our own way, and we've been wanting this type of surgery probably for a long time. And I always say that, everybody has their own story that leads them to the plastic surgery table. But let's not let this plastic surgery lead us to our grave. I had an experience the other day with one of the surgical clinics, and one of my dolls had surgery. And I think that there were some issues. They called us about 2 o'clock to come pick her up. And then when we came to pick her up, they said she wasn't ready. They started acting really bizarre. It was from 2 to 6 o'clock that we were getting a runaround. The family member was calling and getting a runaround. And so I really want to say kudos out to my driver, because he always take the initiative to say, yo, Miss T, you want me to ride up there? You want me to ride by and see what's going on? But this particular time, I didn't really like what was going on, and I didn't like the way it felt for me. And so he said, yo, Miss T, you want me to go up there? I said, I want to go up there with you. And we actually went up to this clinic, and we actually had to demand them to release this woman to us. I don't know exactly what happened or what was going on, but I didn't like the way it felt. And I have asked them, and I begged them, I said, because if she's not ready from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, why isn't she in the hospital? And I begged them to release her to me so that we could take her to the hospital. And they kept giving us the runaround, but when I said, I want to take her to the hospital, is when they began to act like they were going to be in compliance and get this girl dressed and release us to her. And they came downstairs and they had all type of videos trying to make me believe that she's okay, and we don't know why you're taking her to the emergency room, and she was just, her pressure was just low, and we can't release her with her pressure being low. I think it was much more than that. And my driver was like, Miss Tammy, if they bring her down and she's not looking good, I'm not putting her in the car. We're gonna call the ambulance right away. And I think the clinic was concerned, or maybe they were shocked because a recovery house took enough initiative and care, because anybody else probably would have said, yo, that ain't on us, she not here, listen, they do what they do. But that's not who we are. If you with us, we care. We want to know what's going on with you. And we came up here and got her. You hear me? And we got her, and when they came down, I didn't like it. I filmed what I saw. She was a little incoherent. I don't really even know if she really understood what was going on. We was able to get her in the car, and we took her to Coral Gables emergency room. And when the security guard began to push her in, she immediately went into a grand seizure where her head and everything rolled behind her head. And I could see the tears in the security guard's eyes too, And we took her back, and they rushed her back, and then the guy said, they're working on her. And I'm like, working on her for low blood pressure? What do you mean working on her? And I contacted a family friend was here, and we went back to the house, and I was able to contact them back. They immediately rushed her in, and she immediately had a blood transfusion. Now you tell me, from 2 to 6 o'clock. If we didn't come there, how long was she going to be there? No, I'm not giving the name of the clinic. I'm just saying, make sure y'all got somebody that y'all can contact that cares, and y'all got a house that cares about you more than just money, that you are a person, okay? And when you under my care and under my watch, not on my watch is gonna happen, not on my watch. And they were shocked that we came, that we were out there, that we sat up, that we wasn't going anywhere. We was like, y'all gonna get her up out of there. And no, she didn't come to the house yet. She was one of the dolls that, did the hotel thing, and we was to pick her up after surgery, so she never made it to the house, but she was on my schedule. She was on my list. And yeah, we went and got her. Yep. And right now, she's home. We took her to a friend came, and they took her to the airport, and after she got released from the hospital, she came back to the house. We bathed her, we loved on her. No, we didn't talk about anything. It was no need, because I don't need a pat on the back. She know what happened, and she know we was there, and she knew she was safe, and she knew she was in the care of. Make sure you in the care of. Don't take this thing lightly. Okay? And, yeah. Am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am.